Didn't make her that time, bud. Good morning, Dry Guy here. It's a new day, new camera, old camera. I'm trying to mitigate some of the comments that I keep getting about I can't see over the steering wheel. Why don't you have different camera views? Well, I'm trying to mitigate that. I spent some money to try to make you guys happy. Anyway, we're out today with Lazy Days, and we're gonna go get some lunch. We're heading in, well, this is the Panuke Lake area. This is Panuke Lake, and then we're gonna head over to Upper Vaughan, get some lunch. And as you can see, it's a lot drier than it was the last time we were out, and a lot greener. It's actually May 18th or 19th. I think it's the 19th. It's a long weekend, the May long weekend. Unfortunately, I do still have to work Victoria Day, which is tomorrow, but so it is Sunday. That's whatever day it is Sunday here, but yeah. I really like this section of trail here along the lakeside, Panuke Lake or Panuke or however you want to say it. All these cabins and cottages and stuff like that along here. And I said it before, like in Nova Scotia they have something called a 100-year lease. So basically the area down here nobody actually owns, but you're leasing it from the government for 100 years. Whether or not that still can be renewed, I have no idea, but anyway, anybody who has a cottage along here, I'm pretty sure that if you live to be 100, I'm pretty sure you don't want to take care of the cottage anymore, so I'm specifically turning the camera on through this rocky stuff because I'm trying to see how well this Hyper Smooth works. So I bought a very, very lightly used Hero 8 camera, which from what I understand is one of the last good ones from GoPro. Really wasn't impressed with anything beyond that. You're just paying more money for the same thing, maybe a couple more megapixels, but they all had overheating problems past the Hero 8. So I've also got this wrapped in a wind slayer, so just a big piece of foam, essentially just to try to cut down on the wind so that you can hear my voice and the engine a little bit more clearly. I can still do audio through this camera and record on this camera at the same time and then mix and match. So that's what I'm hoping, a little bit more of a different view rather than just the point of view all the time. Both running battery eliminators. Basically there's a plug that goes inside of this camera that's going into a power bank on the side, and then the same thing there, that's got a battery eliminator on it. So we'll see how it works. Oh, I love seeing the green. Feels like winter was forever, then all of a sudden we had summer, no spring. It's just hot and dry. Seem to have picked up a Yamaha Air Max behind us. There's the Twisted Sister Trail. Nice. Holy shit. Woo! That was a little notchy. I mean, that wasn't bad, but I did essentially roll over both ways. Yeah. Wow, she's washed out. How you doing, Lazy Days? Oh, he came up easier than I did. That's where the length of this thing is not an advantage. He was right behind me, so. Yep, he's crawling his way up there. Like a Gen 1 Ford Bronco. Those are a set of 32 km trees. The 30-inch tires on this machine from factory are just some of the best tires I've ever had as a stock tire. The size 30-inch seems to be doing well for types of terrain that I run in. Sometimes it will be nice to have a set of 32s, like going back there, but crawling up the that V-notch where I bottomed out on that one rock. If I was a couple inches taller, that would have prevented that. But I do like how snappy and responsive this 135 horsepower machine is with a set of 30s on it. Flipping that back and on and off, back and forth here, just to see what works and what doesn't, see what footage works. I think the audio is going to be better on this camera here. Whew. Rinse off the mud. I can hear his radio before I can hear his machine. There he is. Wow. Wow, she pulled in just to tell him that. Yeah.
Just brought that with me.
Some of these trails we're going to be taking are the same ones we took back, so I probably won't record too much of the return trip. It's probably going to put on about 60, 70 kilometers by the time the day's done, but it was just nice to get out. This thing hasn't left my garage in like 2 months. Kind of hard to get out when you, work for a company that sells agricultural equipment and agri-season, so. And I also plant on the side too, like I do vegetables on the side, so. Yeah, most days I come home from work and go to work. Listen to that Can-Am squeak. Everything's squeaky. Oh well, I knew what I was getting into. She's no Yamaha for quality and I guess maybe reliability. I don't know yet, but I only got about 1,500 kilometers on the thing. In that. Things are going downhill here, boys. Oh, I think this was this lake that Lazy Day saw on the GPS. We're trying to find it. That's part of an airplane. What? That's interesting. Huh. CIGZU. Canuck Air? Really? Okay. That's freaking cool. Well, she never flew. Because that's like a sewing machine engine. Somebody's got a battery hooked up to a little 12-volt motor. Turn that prop. $698 hours. Kitfox aircraft. It flew at one point, but not as of recent. You can kind of screw with the elevators here. You can get those to move. Can't get the tail to move at all, but I don't think that matters. That thing doesn't look like it should be airborne at all. I mean, back in the days when it should fly, or could have flown. Huh. Well, we can't go forward because that is somebody's camp, so we're just going to back up. One of these days I'm going to put the tail end of this thing right into a tree because it's damn near impossible to see behind it. there. Take her again. Didn't make her that time, bud. Didn't make her that time. Didn't make her that time, bud.
Remember when I said do something stupid? Oh, and you went right on a rock.
Ah, yeah.
You would have never made it through here.
I made it up.
Oh, did you come up this way?
Yeah, I made her up.
I was wondering why I came back.
Ooh, that door took a bit of a ding.
Yeah.
All right.
You may as well keep going down now, old boy.
That's the plan, bud.
Okay, we'll fucking climb in there, I guess, and we'll just keep the weight on while we move and don't fall underneath her, baby.
All right. Thanks, boys. Oh, she can't stay new forever. Get the grit out of that. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to disassemble that because I got gravel in between her. Scrape, 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 scrape. Oh, oh well. Makes for good video, I guess. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining me on this run. My name is RyGuy8888. If you like these kinds of videos, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow, and I do make a little bit of money on it, but I put back what into the channel, whatever I make. So I might be paying for some new plastics after this one, but they're not that bad. They're just a little scraped up. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this run, and we'll see you guys on the next one. RyGuy out.
I'm looking for a way. Into a lonely void and I can't get out. Hope something magical, 'cause